Hello, my lovelies. Sophia here. Right, just going to put in the blurb that we need. Hello, Addison. How are you? I'm fine, thank you, Sue. Oh, still so cold. Why can't it be warm? Hello, Christine. Hello, Eri. Yeah, it's starting to rain now here. But it's been windy and it's that cold wind, you know. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Hello, another Susan. Okay, 10 card reading for somebody who's just paid. Just let me know who you are in the chat, my lovely. I don't like saying out the PayPal names because it's different to your names in the chat sometimes. So somebody's just paid for 10 card reading. Let me know who you are in the chat, my lovely. And also what your question is. That's all right. What is your question, and then which pile do you want me to use? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Okay, and which pile? There is one at the end here. I don't think you can see it very well. 2. Woo. Right, okay. 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 The advice that Spirit is giving you is that you're causing your own waiting. Okay, with the hangman can always reach up and untie themselves or let themselves down in this case. Okay, usually they're bound by their feet, but in this case she's suspended. Okay, so Spirit is saying you're causing your own waiting because you're seeing yourself as shut out from what you want. You know, I want to be in something more than friends, but you're causing your own waiting because of your energy that you're in. Okay, the key is right here. You can open the door, but she's thinking that she's left out in the cold. Okay, that she can't have what she wants, but the key's right there. So with these two cards, not that one, sorry. these two cards, you're causing your own waiting in this situation because you're waiting for him to change. When he says that he fancies me or he would like things to be more, then I'll feel happier. And that's keeping what you want away from you. Okay. So Spirit is saying here, turn away. This is 3D. So this is the 3D, your current situation in front of your eyes. Okay. In your 3D reality that is telling you that we're just friends, or he's saying, look, Christine, you know, it's never going to be any more than friends, or give me time, or whatever is going on. Okay, this is the current 3D, but look how she's turned away. She's following what her heart wants, this light in her heart. Your heart's desires are there for you to have. If you want him, you can have him. Okay, but you've got to turn away from what the current 3D is showing you. You've got to go within. You've got to kill off death of the 3D thing situation where it's telling you, oh, just friends, and have rebirth within you. Look at this figure. It's imagining, it's seeing the future in his own head, your head. It's not eyes, a face looking over here at the future. You do it within, okay? You live in your wish fulfilled, feeling like Christine, who is in that relationship, hearing him tell you, oh, Christine, I love you so much. Oh my God, you know, I really want to be in a relationship with you. It's all about going within, in yourself, changing the story. Okay, so working through your fears. Communication is key. So that means all day long, we chatter away in our heads to ourselves. So every time you think about him, what story are you telling yourself? Oh, he just wants to be friends. Or wouldn't it be nice if one day he could see me as somebody more important? Okay, change. You're in control of your destiny, not any reading. Okay, this is just picking up in your current energy. If you stayed in the current energy that you're in this waiting and keeping yourself shut out from what you want, it's going to take you longer to get it. Okay, but if you go within, because it's a universal law, just like the law of gravity, you don't see people floating off the planet and you saying, oh, law of gravity didn't work for them today, they must be having a bad day. Okay, it's the law of gravity. Okay, so the law of assuming that what you believe to be true will be true. So if you're assuming that he only wants to stay friends, or he doesn't want anything else, or you think that you're not good enough, or that you'll just be friends, okay, then that's your assumption. That will become your truth. Change it. Okay, so what are you communicating to yourself when you think about him? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so if you are in the inner knowing that you're changing the story, he will come to you as the version that you want him to be. You're going to have to be patient. Okay, Rome wasn't built in a day, but start seeing him as already being with you, wanting you. Okay, so a reading is just like, this is where you are stuck in your traffic jam. You can wait in the traffic jam. It might take a couple of hours for the traffic to clear. Okay, or get out of that traffic jam. You can go do a right and you get to your destination quicker. So Spirit is saying, in the current energy that you're in, waiting and keeping yourself shut out from what you want because of the story you're telling yourself every time you think about it, is keeping you stuck. If you want to be in a committed relationship, you have to ignore the current 3D, go within. How would I feel if we were already in that relationship? Okay, what would I want to be hearing him tell me? Christine, I love you. I've only ever had eyes for you. You're all I think about all day long. You know, I want to be with you. I want to take you on a date. Whatever you want, however you want to go in steps, okay? So look at the inner talk and work through your fears. What story are you telling yourself? The story you are telling yourself is what will unfold, okay? The way you're describing your life is the way it's manifesting. So in regards to, can this change? Of course it can. There's already a version a reality where the two of you are together. Now, some people don't understand about quantum physics. They don't understand. They think that what they're seeing in front of them is solid, it's real. It's not. Okay? We're all just energy. Okay? So if you want what you want, the reality where the two of you are together, you have to start now within you cultivating that feeling that of course he loves me. Why wouldn't he love me? I'm amazing. I'm all he's ever wanted. I'm his ideal woman. Okay, so change within, your outside will change. Not only was this quoted in the Bible, but it's also what Einstein proved as well, and many other people. So it is a law. Okay? Whatever you are assuming to be true will be your truth. So if you're assuming that we're just friends, I don't think he wants to be anything else, I wonder when it will change, all you're doing is keeping yourself away from what you want, because you're not aligned with the reality where the two of you are already together. How does he feel about you? He has feelings for you, okay, but you've got the door shut because you're looking back at 3D. Don't look at 3D. Stay away from it. No, I'm not looking at 3D. I don't care. That's already playing out. I'm going for what I feel in here, in my heart, that I want. If Spirit is saying, if all of that is going above your head, okay, that you can't connect, that you think it's all about him, then you know, going forward, you either will get him or you won't. A reading is never set in stone, because you could change your mind in a week's time. You could say, you know what, I can't be asked to wait for him anymore. I'm going to go off and find somebody else, or I'm going to join a dating site or whatever. You've changed the reading. But in the current energy you're in, Spirit is saying, of course you can have him. He's already yours in the way that you want it to be, but not in this energy of waiting and keeping yourself shut out from what you want. Okay, so shift your energy. We're all just energy. We're all connected. There is no time. There is no separation. It's only our ego self that is seeing things as separate from us and seeing things as time. Okay, there is no time. Everything you want is already there. You just need to tap in and tune into it. Being in your wish fulfilled, feeling excited that he's already taken you out on dates, committing to you, being with you. You was manifesting him, then got impatient. No, you have to be in the assumption that you're already there. Act on the assumption that you're already the person you desire to be. If you were already in that relationship how you want it to be, you wouldn't be looking for it. You can't be in two. You can't be in the old script where you're just friends, or in the new script where you're lovers. You're either committing to one or the other. When you're wavering, you'll see hot and cold behavior from him. 1 minute he'll be quite friendly, and then he'll pull away again. You know, just seeing that gratitude card when I split the deck as well. You know, for things for me, I do like gratitude every day. You know, thank you that I woke up this morning, I'm alive. Thank you that I have, you know, it's only coming from me really, but you know, just when you're grateful for things, when you feel grateful for things, it lifts your energy as well. It makes you feel more positive. So I'm alive today. I've got a roof over my head. I've slept in a comfy bed. You know, there's always people that are worse off. There's homeless people. There's people that don't have Wi-Fi, don't have phones. There's, you know, we moan and complain about things, and there's people who've got nothing. So when you're grateful for what you already do have, you're going to get more things. So what I do is things that I want, I am happy and grateful for them as if I already have it. So for you, you know, oh my God, I'm so happy and thankful, or happy and grateful, or thankful and grateful that Sam and I are in such a beautiful, loving, committed romantic relationship. We're so happy together. I feel so loved and chosen and wanted and desired by him. Okay, change the story that you're telling yourself, my lovely. It will bring it to you quicker. It will collapse time and space quicker. Then you won't be impatient. Every time you start to get impatient, take your focus off 3D. That script, that film is already playing out. And in that film, you're just friends. You can't change that film, that movie. You got to go inside you and follow the new script. And in the new script, he's your boyfriend or your husband. Okay? Yes. So it's staying in that. Okay? As I said on my Instagram tonight, your outside world, your 3D, is a reflection of all your assumptions, your beliefs, and your expectations. The things you've believed that others have told you or you're reacting to. So if the 3D is a mirror, it's not like a normal mirror. So Christine, I want you to think of it this way. This is a bit of mentoring coming in now. Okay. When you look in a normal mirror and you wave to yourself in the mirror, you instantly see yourself waving back. That's the reflection in a normal mirror. The reality mirror, you can wave in the mirror, but you're not seeing yourself wave back. So you go, oh, well, fuck it then. It's not working. You have to keep waving, because you have to stand there with the knowing that if you're waving, however long it takes, you're waving, knowing that the reflection will reflect back to you, you waving. Okay, so it's when you're in your assumption that he loves you, and why the hell wouldn't he? Because you're the prize, you're number one, you're his number one priority, and you're first best, and you're always chosen above anyone and anything else, because you're amazing, you're everything beautiful, you are perfect. Okay, you stay in that waving in the mirror until it's reflected back. Okay, with you getting impatient, you're going, oh, well, fucks me, I waved in the mirror and it's still not here. This isn't working. It will. Okay, you have to keep in that conviction and knowing that your inner world is the truth. The biggest thing that was a game changer for me was getting into the quantum, studying about quantum and parallel realities, and that everything that you want is already created. Even in the Bible, it says creation is done. In the Bible, it says whatsoever you desire, believe you have received it and you will. It doesn't say whatever you desire, cross your fingers, cross your toes, hope, pray, beg, plead with the universe that it's yours, and then we'll think about giving it to you. It says, whatever you desire, believe you have received it and you will. Okay, even if you're not biblical, okay. Einstein said, everything is energy, that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. So match the frequency of the reality where the two of you are already together. There's infinite realities. There's all versions of us. You're not trying to change that version of him, my lovely. You can't. That script's already been done. But you're selecting the version of him that is head over heels in love with you, only got eyes for you, only wants to be with you, loves only you. You're the version of you that is loved and adored and feels wanted and chosen and cherished by him, who's happy and feeling relaxed. You've got a happy, loving, solid relationship, totally devoted and committed to each other, and you only are entertaining that reality, nothing else. Okay? Yes, you claim it and you match it. That's what I'm having. You're not creating it from new. It's already exists. You're just selecting it, like as if you're looking around a shop or looking in a catalogue. Oh, there's the version of us that's, there's a reality where he's with somebody else. There's a reality where I've never met him. There's a reality where we're just friends. There's a reality where we're in a loving, committed relationship. Which one's going to make me happy? Oh, that one. Right. Good, good, good. Then remember, everything within you is real. If I said to you now, close your eyes and imagine him in front of you with his arms around you, or holding your hands, or stroking the side of your face, what would you want him to be saying to you? Oh, you know, Christine, I love you so much. Being with you has made me the happiest man on this planet. You just don't know how much I love being with you. You're the love of my life. That is real. We think that's just nonsense. That is real. The 3D is not real. Okay, the 3D is what you've already thought about that's playing out now. So you go get him, girl. You go get what you want, because it's already there. So what I do is, knowing that there's a reality where I've already got what I want, whatever it is, money, job, health, whatever. I then, if I start to, when my ego side comes in saying, yeah, but you haven't, Sophia, what the fuck are you on about? Okay, look at your bank account, you've got hardly anything in it. I say, nope, I already have millions of pounds in my bank account. I already am the version of me who is rich and wealthy. So how would I feel? Because if I was rich and wealthy, I wouldn't be worrying about money. If I was with my SP, I wouldn't be worrying where they are, or worrying what they're thinking or feeling. What do you want him to think and feel? Okay? Yes. So if I bumped into you in the street and I said, Christine, how are you and Sam? And you were like, oh, well, we're just friends. He you know, I don't think he wants to be anything else, or he doesn't seem to be showing me the signals, or he's told me he only wants to be friends. That is what you're going to get. Okay, you have to imagine that somebody's asking you, so Christine, you know, how are you feeling now that you and Sam are together? Oh my God, it's lovely. I feel so loved and chosen. Oh, he just spoils me, absolutely loves and adores me. And you have to stay in that inner world. Remember those cards that came out, all inner, nothing outer. Good, good, good. Okay, CeCe, which pile would you like, my lovely? There is one at the end. It's a bit blended in, actually. I might swap round these two piles so that you can see that one. Let me just see if it picks it up more on the camera. Is that a bit easier for people to see the last pile? Felt that one got a bit lost. Which pile, CeCe? The first one. Okay. Okay. Is Jack a family member? Because I've got the family card come out. Or is there some... let me put out some more anyway. Something home or family, this card. No, but he's a very dear friend. Okay, right, okay. Has he been talking to you about his family, or have you been talking to him about your family? Like there's some kind of talk here about family. Yes, we both did, but we haven't spoken since last year. Okay, well, it may be that he's thinking about you and thinking about catching up with you because you're thinking about him. Okay, either this card for me is usually wanting to be in another country or being somewhere else, but I don't know whether he moved away or whether he's been studying somewhere or doing something elsewhere, but he's feeling fed up with that now. So I feel he's missing his family, wants to come back. There's something where either he's thinking of going somewhere but is worried about leaving his family, or he's been somewhere and is wanting to come back. Yeah, he's doing a lot of reflecting here, a lot of thinking, look, in all of these cards. So there's something here that he is, regarding his family, where he's doing a lot of thinking. He has family overseas. Okay. And if you've not caught up with him in a year, then it may be that he's been thinking of going over there, but perhaps hasn't got the money, or he's been over there and there's something with family that's very much, he's telling you about this. Okay, but he is thinking about you, obviously, because you're thinking about him. So, you know, I feel, let's just see if he will be in touch. Will he be in touch? I'm still getting that he's thinking about it. Okay, he is thinking about you because you're thinking about him, but I feel he is got a lot going on at the moment. All right, a few months. Without the cards, what I'm picking up on is that you will be in touch, whether you make the first move or he does. But I think he will be saying a lot about family, and I feel going somewhere, or he's been and he's come back. Okay, let's look at the other energy. Regarding your SP, just carry on believing. Okay, carry on believing and trusting. Yeah, without any judgments. We're not judging ourselves. We're perfect. Remember, CeCe, we're not judging him. Why is it taking so long? Is he being stubborn? Is he pissing me off on purpose? Perhaps he doesn't want to be with me. We're not bringing in any options, okay? Yeah, we're not going to let thoughts start imprisoning you. We're going to believe, okay? We're going to trust and believe that what our heart wants, it's already done. Everything I said on Instagram. Yeah, remember, from little acorns grow mighty oak trees. So the seeds that you're planting will grow. Okay, keep attracting him to you. He finds me irresistible. I'm the only person he's ever loved. Why the hell wouldn't he be with me? Look at me, I'm sexy, gorgeous. You know, the mermaids, they didn't, in the folklore, they knew that their voice was a siren that attracted the sailors to the rocks. They didn't, oh, well, perhaps we're going to sing crap today and we're not going to get any sailors on the rocks. Okay, they knew in their conviction, in their knowingness, that their voice lured sailors onto the rocks. So in other words, they didn't doubt it. Okay, believe it. Yeah, attract. Spirit's like, just say the word fucking attract. So attracting him to you, knowing that you're beautiful. You're just going about your day. I'm so beautiful. Of course he's mine. Why the hell wouldn't he be? Okay. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Let's have one overall card for you. Remember, whatever script you're writing, it's going to be delivered. So look at the story you're telling yourself here. And again, it's just a reflection. Spirit won't let you get away with it because it's law, okay? It's just a reflection. Yeah, clearly decide. Clearly decide so that the sooner it comes to you rather than later. Yeah, see yourself as already together. Okay, see yourself as already together. And you see this branch? It's pushing the man, okay? It's pushing him towards you. We've heard you, so we're pushing him. He's heard you, so he's being pushed towards you. By what? Here is in between a sword. What? By what you're thinking. Excuse me. I didn't do one of these cards. Spirit is saying do one of these. I hear ya. This is why. I'm going to be contacting you soon. Okay? I've got something to say. that may surprise you in a good way. Okay, I love you. I've been thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. It's just letting you know that we'll be there. Hello, Nila, my lovely. For about another hour. DW, if you're still here, are you still here? Spirit is telling me to tell you there is no connection. It has nothing to do with the NB case. That's totally different. And I feel that that was just an accident. Yes, Darla. Okay. Alexandria, which And Paris, I've got yours. Alexandria, which pile do you want? Which deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4. Addison, Daria hasn't paid for a reading. It's Paris and Alexandria, my lovely. Okay. Here, the very first card out was a stalemate situation. Okay, your thoughts are still guarding your heart. So when I clarified it, it says it needs to change. Okay, because it needs to change completely. Even with you saying that you had a big talk, why are you still having big talks? You don't do anything in the 3D. You don't have to force 3D. You don't need to ask what he's thinking. The fact he said, I can't emotionally commit at the moment, is your feedback for you to see where you're still stuck. Okay, so that you change that story. So he's telling me he's not ready to emotionally commit. Nope, I am the version of me where I am already in a loving, committed relationship. We're not still waiting. We're not still having talks about it here. We're not waiting for anything. You've already given it to yourself. Okay? He's the one who asked to talk. Just say, well, don't engage in it. Yeah, sure. What's on your mind? Oh, well, you know, I know that you really like me and I really like you, but, you know, I don't want to commit to anything emotionally because I'm fucking busy and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. That's fine. You do you, boo. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to say anything else because that's just old 3D. That's just a reflection. Okay, he's passionate about you. You're passionate about him. You know, the Two of Cups is there. The love is there. We're just going to wait and reap our rewards. Okay, we're living within in our happiness here, knowing that it's already done. We're not waiting. We're not having talks. Okay, here as well, the decisions. You're in control, not him. It has nothing to do with him. We're not asking his permission. We're not engaging in anything. He's given you the feedback that I don't want to be emotionally committed. I like you. So you're going to change that feedback. We're not going to be pinned down by these thoughts, stressing and worrying about it and wondering why nothing's changing. It's still stalemate. Okay, change that. Then he will come forward. See him as desperately wanting to be with you. Okay, he can't be, it's pointless being anywhere else other than with you. Nobody else floats his boat. He hasn't got eyes for anybody else. He's totally devoted and committed to you. Oh my God, Alexandria, I love you. I need to be with you. Of course I'm emotionally ready to commit. There's already a reality where it's going on. So tap in and tune into it. Okay, then he will reveal to you that he wants to be with you. Okay, you're not seeing it change in 3D because you're still looking for it. Putting pressure on yourself, caught up in your thoughts and your emotions. Okay, live only in the end. As far as you're concerned, he is your husband. He is not separate from you. He doesn't live anywhere else. In your inner world, I feel so loved and chosen and wanted and desired by him. Okay, he always shows up for me how I want him to. He's totally devoted and committed to me. Whatever is coming out of his mouth or he is doing in 3D, you continue to stick to the new script. In that film, you will never be together. It's already been created. It's already playing out. Okay, so you're on this pathway. You're nearly there. Okay. We're going to stay within in that inner peace that it's already done. It's already mine because it's already done in another reality. Okay, and you're tapping in and tuning into that reality. He thinks about you. You're thinking about him, but be careful what you're thinking. Okay. Have fun that you're already together. Trust. This is calling for you to have faith. We're walking by faith, not by sight, remember. Okay, love yourself first, and beauty was at the bottom of this. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so for anybody who's listening, when you're chasing, that's not attractive. When you're begging somebody to be with you and you're blowing up their phone or you're having discussions, that's not attractive. When you know that you're the prize, when you know that you are the first best, the number one, their number one priority, and you're chosen because you've told yourself that you are, then you will see that reflected back. Okay, so only have pure thoughts. We're not resisting the change. We're not pushing against anything. We're not forcing or trying to change 3D. Okay, you're only having thoughts that you're already together, which you are, but then you come back to reacting to 3D. Release that. Let it go. You're not needing his input. Okay, it's nothing to do with them. You're creating and tapping into the reality where you're already together by giving it to yourself. I am already Alexandria, who is in a loving, committed relationship. Yeah, so play it cool. You know, says, hey, I told him let's have a work session to plan things. And he's like, we need a talk session to move forward. And I say, okay, but then he says nothing. Old wounds, it's like you're bothering, or another way. Again, that's showing you. Remember, 3D is only the reflection. It's the effect. It's never the cause. The 3D that's playing out in front of your eyeballs today is old. You can't change that movie. In order to see the new movie come in, you have to stick to the script within yourself. Again, it's never about what you want. It's who you are embodying. So if you already are in your inner world, the version of you that already has what you want, 3D would not shake you. You're not bothered by it. You're literally going, yeah, fuck you, 3D, whatever. Because I know that I'm already his girlfriend or I'm already his wife. So why am I even having these fucking conversations? I'm wasting my energy. Sorry, we were going to sit here and talk about money in the business. I don't need to talk to you about trying to get you to move in or be with me because you already fucking are. Okay, so stick with the new script. You're not going to see the new movie be released if you keep going and messing with the old script in the movie where you will never be together, because that timeline cannot be changed. You don't have to tell him how you feel about him. It's not up to him. You're changing. You've written the part for him. Okay, nobody else can rock up in your personal reality doing what they want. They're always playing out the assumptions, your beliefs, or your expectations. But if you're waiting to see things to change, you're causing the stalemate situation. You know in your heart that he already loves you. You know in your heart that you love him. You don't need to keep looking for proof or seeing when the 3D is going to change. You stay in that inner knowing that it's already done, it's already yours, and you go about your day. Okay, we don't need to have any relationship talks. I'm sorry, we were going to talk about the business and money. Okay, because in your head, if you were already together, you wouldn't be talking about the relationship. You'd be talking about the business. This is why Spirit is saying you're wavering. Okay, there can be no wavering. This is what it is. I am already the version of me that's already devoted to and committed to by him. I'm not needing to ask him or have any conversations with him about it. It's a done deal because I say so, because I'm the operant power and it's my reality. So again, stay in the wish fulfilled where he's begging to be with you. Okay? You know, somebody said something to me. Oh, look at you wearing that or something. And then I didn't answer, and he said, why didn't you say anything? I said, I don't need your approval. I know I look fucking amazing in it, and I love myself, and I don't care what you say. So I didn't waste my energy saying, oh my God, he's picked me up on this. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It's my reality. I know I'm amazing. I know I'm beautiful. I know, because I love myself and I value myself and I respect myself. I don't need validation and approval from anybody else, because everyone is me pushed out. If I love myself, then everybody else loves me in my reality. If I respect, value and appreciate myself, then everybody else will love, respect and appreciate myself, because that's where my focus is. Should I say anything to him telling me I'm leaving 2 days to go stay at a hotel because I need a vacation? Why are you asking his permission? You can if it's business wise. Oh, by the way, SP, I'm going to be going away for 2 days. I need a vacation, so you won't be able to get me by phone unless it's an emergency. Does he ask your permission? No. Oh, he's leaving for 2 days. Yeah, off he goes then. What you worried about? You're not worried about the 3D. That's not the movie script that you want to see unfold, is it? Have a lovely time. Off you go. And you leave him alone for those 2 days as well. Okay? Say to him, I'll only be contacting you if something urgent comes up with work. If not, enjoy your holiday, your vacation. We don't chase. We don't chase because we're the ones that are pursued and chased. Because we're the first best. We're the prize. Okay? A goddess or a queen does not go and chase after people. When you're in chaser energy, you're repelling energy. Remember that. Okay, so that as well, you can do it from that point of view. But I wouldn't bother trying to change that because I know my worth. Okay, it's for 2 days as well. Why are you bothered about it? You know, my husband works away. He'll go away for 2 days. I'm not bothered. If you were in that relationship and he had to say work away, you wouldn't be changing it that he stays with you. That's a needy energy. I need him here so I can keep my eye on him or see what he's doing, or we've got work business. Okay, he could work in the UK and you could be over there. Okay, it doesn't matter where you work in the world. So it's still showing that little bit of attachment there. So again, you're very much in the circumstances. There is a reality. Remember, all outcomes already exist, Alexandra, and all versions of us already exist. Of us, I mean everybody. There's a version of your SP who's an asshole. There's a version of your SP who doesn't want to emotionally commit to you. There's a version of you that is totally devoted and committed, of him that's totally and committed, devoted to you. Okay, so You select the outcome that you want, right? You're not happy that he works at a club with other girls there. So let's change that story. The only work he does is with you and him. So how do you drop that old story? You don't need to change it. You just live it in the end where you're in that story that every time you think about him and work, oh, we've got such a great working relationship. You know, he's totally devoted and committed to our business. He doesn't have time for any other. He wouldn't even have time to entertain another job because he's busy on the work that we do, and we enjoy it, and we are earning lots of money. You're leaving him to go rogue and feral in your movie too much, thinking that he's got free will. He has got no free will in your reality. It's your personal reality. Excuse me. Time is spent with me. Yeah, how can he miss you if you're always blowing up his phone or always in his face? What's the old saying? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Candy, in reply to your question, if you're wanting names or intimate details, then I don't go into that. Okay, any of my readings are just energy readings from love and light. Okay, spirit isn't interested in the flesh or jealousy or whatever. Okay, but if you're wanting names and dates, I don't do timings. I never have. I don't give names because I don't get names through. Yeah, depends. When you said I want a detailed reading, Christ, you know, wouldn't it be lovely if spirit told us, yeah, if you go to the corner shop at 3 o'clock and buy a lottery ticket, that would be the winning numbers. And I never know what I'm going to get through till I'm given it. So I don't know. Sometimes it's either, I don't know, it can be several things that they bring through. I just relay what they're bringing through for you to know. You know, a lot of people, we have such a worry and concern, but spirit wants to give you the bigger picture. You know, that to them is like, why are you even worrying and stressing about that? This is the bigger picture. Look at it a different way, if you like. Sorry, Paris, I forgot that you paid as well. And Nila, okay. Paris, what's your question? Okay, Paris, are you back in contact yet or still no contact? And which pile do you want? Go you, Jess. Woohoo! I told you he'd come forward. Told you he would start coming forward, contacting you. And there you go. Well done, Jess. Yes, on PayPal, put the question in there, my lovely, when you pay. Right, Pisces to you. Right, okay, straight away coming out with, um, for you, Paris, remember, you're the ones rolling the dice. Your future is in your hands. You got the dice. Am I feeling lucky or am I feeling a victim? Am I feeling good today or am I feeling shit today? Okay, so straight away there. Yeah, up and down. Okay, 1 minute you're feeling good, feeling lucky. The next you're not. Okay, but you're feeling good today and that's good. Okay. Yeah, staying in that, I don't care what's going on in the 3D. It's not affecting me. I know what I want. I want my Pisces. I'm staying in my world. I'm not la la la. I'm not listening. Okay, this is what I want. So being more centered, being more at peace. Okay. Yeah, having fun. Okay, having fun in your everyday life. We're not waiting. We're not, well, when he's back in touch, I'll feel good and I'll feel happy. No, we're feeling happy. Okay, we're giving it to ourselves first. Having fun, imagining the two of you together. What would you be hearing him tell you? What would you be feeling him touching you? What would you be doing? Going out for a meal, going out for a walk, cuddled up on the sofa. You know, do it all internally. All internally. Nothing in 3D. We're not looking. We're not waiting. Yeah, you know, then he'll come forward how you want. See him as your Prince Charming as well. You know, I like to get clients to look at this card. Okay, how would you feel if this was him turning up at your door with these flowers? Like, oh my God, I love you, Paris. You know, I love you so much. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm head over heels in love with you. Okay, and you telling a friend, oh my God, he came to my door with these roses. He was like Prince Charming turning up on my doorstep, blowing up my phone, telling me how much he loves me, he adores me. Oh, he's totally devoted and committed to me. Okay, but that's him telling you as well energetically that he loves you. Okay. Yeah, again, we're not looking, we're not waiting. Well, where's everybody else before I can have fun? Okay, we're not looking for anything. We're staying within our heart's desire, focusing only in our imagination. Seeing the two of us together in your own world, in your world, okay? Not in the 3D world. You're already in the loving, committed relationship. We're not looking for it. I'm already the version of me that is in a loving, committed relationship. I feel so chosen and wanted and desired and devoted to and committed to. Remember, as within, so without. We're not going to have tower moments here where we're looking back to 3D saying, well, where is it then? What's going on? Yeah, it's time to take action, meaning it's time to take action in your inner world. Okay, we're not doing anything in 3D. We don't need to do anything in there. Let's have a message from him as well. I want to hold you so tightly, kiss you and tell you and the world my true feelings. Okay, so that's going with this card. Look, I do love you, but are you going to let me in, or are you just going to keep seeing me as outside of you? Okay, your egoic side, your ego side is the one that's keeping it away from you. But I keep looking for it, and he probably thinks this, or he's probably thinking that. Okay, nope. There's already a reality where I'm with him. So why am I entertaining any other storyline? How do I get to that reality? By giving it to myself already. I'm assuming I already am that version. Okay, you've got to give it to yourself within first. Yeah, meditate and contemplate. Okay, go within. We're going within. Yeah, and then a new start is coming. Look, at the moment, this is like the sun is behind, like an eclipse, okay? The moon is in front of the sun, so we're not seeing the sun. So you're not seeing anything happening. There's always movement, okay? It's moving away here, and then the sun will come out, and your new start will come in. Yeah, if there's anything that you're thinking, either this can come out when you're, remember that your ego side of you can lie to you. Okay, we're not listening to those negative thoughts. We don't care. We're not going to be up and down. We're going to be in the conviction that we know what we want and that's who we are. Okay, or it may be that you might be listening to other people, or you're still playing, what if he hurts me again, what if he goes, or he told me he was going to do this and then he did the opposite. Okay, so look at where there's still this sort of lying to yourself here, or still playing over old lies. Okay, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. That inner part of you having fun, seeing yourself as already having what you want, but enjoying your life in the meantime. Not waiting, well, when he comes back to me, then I'll go and change my ways, or then I'll feel happier. It doesn't work like that, okay? You'll be forever waiting. Yeah, in the void, again, whilst you're not seeing anything, okay, look at the moons, they're the same. Okay, whilst we're not seeing any movement in the 3D, it's a time to release every story that is causing you to be up and down. Okay, so what I like to do is, if I find that when I think about something that I want, I go to an unwanted story, I write it down in one column, old version or old reality, depending on whether it's a version of me or a version of them, or it's a circumstance. Okay, then I'll do new version or new reality. And then I will put, nope, I am in the reality where I already have blah, 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 blah. Or, and how would I feel? Or I will do it as, I am the version of me. Nope, I already am the version of me that has this, that, and the other. Okay? And I've done it for everything. My body, again, summer's coming up this year, and I was thinking, oh, another year with me not fitting in all my beautiful summer clothes. And I thought, no, I'm not going to diet. I don't need to. I'm in charge of my body. Okay, I just took a picture of some girl in a gorgeous figure dress, okay, and put, every day I wake up with my figure like this. I've lost weight. Believe me, I have not dieted. I am still stuffing chocolates and carbs, okay, because that is my assumption. If it's my assumption that I will wake up every morning with this sexy hourglass figure, then that will become my truth. So whilst you're in the void, yeah, we're not looking for it. We're not looking for anything in 3D. There's nothing to see. 3D's already dead. That movie's already been filmed. It's already playing out. You can't change it. It's already been released at the cinema. Okay, we can't change the script now. We have to go within and stick to the new script. When an actor is given a script, they learn the lines. And then they start to get a feel when they've looked at the script, what character they're playing. Is it a goodie? Is it a baddie? Okay, is it somebody who's funny, somebody who's serious? Then they embody that character. They put themselves in that character's shoes as the script. So that's what you're doing. Okay, who is Paris every day? Is she Paris who is waiting? Okay, where is it? Hurry up, why isn't he here? I've been doing this, but where is he? Is keeping him away. You're going to get more proof to show you that he's not here. Or are you Paris who's committed to the new script? He's my loving, doting partner or husband or boyfriend. Okay, of course he chooses me. I feel so chosen and wanted by him. We're in a loving, committed, solid relationship. Okay? So a few little tweaks to make there. And not looking at 3D. You see him as this version only. The one who's blowing up your phone. Imagine saying to a friend, oh my God, girl, get out the champagne, get the party started, because guess who's been blowing up my fucking phone all day, begging to be back with me. And your friend saying, oh my God, what's he said? Oh my God, he's told me that he's missed me. He can't stop thinking about me, that he loves me and only me, wants to be with me, can't wait to be with me, etc., etc. He wants to be in a loving, committed relationship with me. Okay, and I told you I was the fucking prize. I told you I was number one and number one priority and that I'm always chosen. Because I'm amazing, I'm beautiful. It's your movie, you're the leading lady. Yeah, keep your eye on what you want. Okay, you deserve love, you are lovable. I am deserving and worthy of having the loving relationship I want with him, because there's already a reality where we're together. So I'm tapping in and tuning in only to that script. Only watching that movie. Not watching any other movie. What's the point? I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my energy flogging a dead horse. It's not the movie I want to be watching. And stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You know, if you like scripting, or even if you're doing it mentally, okay, what part is he playing in my movie? Okay, SP, Pisces, is what in your movie? Some asshole who doesn't contact me. Somebody who doesn't want to be with me. My boyfriend. Somebody who's head over heels in love with me. My husband, whatever. Whatever you label him as, that is going to be the character he's going to play. Okay, so if you've labeled him as husband or partner, then do not think of him as anything else. When you think of him, he is that person in your script. He's my husband. He's not somebody I'm waiting for. He's not somebody who's in no contact with me. Of course he's in contact with me. He's my husband. So what would I be wanting to hear from him? What would I be wanting to see in our relationship? How would I be feeling in this relationship? loved, adored, cherished, spoiled, chosen, wanted. Okay? Because I know I'm the prize, I'm first best, and I'm number one. How do you see the relationship? Get clear in your mind and stick to that script. And when 3D tries to shake you off, you say, nope, I'm going to the reality where I already am the version of me that is in a loving, committed relationship with him. And you stay in that conviction until it becomes your truth. Okay? Right, Nila, my lovely, what's your question and which pile for you? I've got Nila, Addison, I've got Nila, I've got KP, I've got Stormy, and I've got Candy in that order that's paid. And which pile, my lovely? Yeah, victory card straight away. Yeah. So stay, he's telling you here energetically, remember it's higher self. Look, stay with your eyeballs closed in your desire, in your imagination, seeing yourself already having what you want. We're already together. Yeah, we're not going to keep ourselves shut out in the cold when the key's right there. Because we're wallowing. We're being a victim. Okay, she could lift her head up and open the door. The key is right there. What you want is right there. But not if you're looking down at your feet. Yeah. Again, you know, we're not going to sit there looking at all the spilt cups, all the spilt emotions, the ifs, whys, buts, maybes, hows and whens. Okay, we're not looking for anything. We're just seeing him as already being with us. Well, not with me, but with you. Okay, so you say you miss him. Well, of course you do. But you know, every success story you hear, they all want their specific person, or they want money, or whatever it is they want. But the success they have is by giving it to themselves. Remember, it's never about what you want. It's who you are. Are you embodying the Nila who is in that relationship? And you're not doubting it and you're not questioning it because you're knowing it's a done deal. It's yours. If you desire it, it's already yours. We're not keeping the door shut because we can't be asked to get up out of our wallowing and go and unlock the door with a key that's right there under your face. Okay? We're staying within, seeing ourselves, celebrating the fact in our imagination that we're already got what we want. We've already celebrated it because we've already got it. How do you feel? Okay. Here, I miss you more than you will ever know. I just long to be with you. I want to come back. Allow him in. Open the door where you're seeing yourself as already being together. Okay, we're not waiting. We're not looking. We're not poring over what's gone wrong and all the shit that went down the plug hole and what went on before, because that's already happened. So look at the bigger picture. Okay? Look at the bigger picture. Where are you firing this arrow? Your hard work will pay off. It's not hard work. How can it be hard work when you're feeling yummy that you're in that loving relationship? We know that 3D is already the old movie that we've already written. We can't change it. It's already been released at the cinema. That's why we're seeing it in front of our face. We're sticking to the script within. As within, so without. Okay, you're close to achieving your goal. It's only because you keep waving. It's time to release negativity. Every week you're like, I don't know, do I want this one? Do I want that one? Or what if I want this? Oh, I don't want either. Oh, I don't want this. What do you want? Because there's already a Nila that's doing it. So tap in and tune into it. See yourself as already having it. Okay, you know he's your soulmate and reconciliation. There you go. Start attracting him in and seeing yourself as attractive. Okay. And it will come in an unexpected way, because it always does. You know, again, Nila, everything that you're writing is affirming. You've spent, what was I on Instagram, an hour odd? You're now repeating near enough everything that you've already said. So what story do you keep repeating to yourself, my lovely? Look at what you're saying. You're just going around repeating the same story, so you're not going to see any change. The way you are describing your life is the way it will unfold. Okay, stop writing and telling yourself the shit story that you don't want to keep seeing, because that movie is not making you a happy bunny. It's keeping you stuck in sabotaging and feeling like crap, when the key is right there. Unlock the door to what you do want to be seeing. Wouldn't you rather be feeling like this, with your person telling you how much he misses you and wants to give you everything? Holding you, being with you. Unlock the door, my lovely. Unlock the door. And stop repeating the same old crap in the comments. Because you're reaffirming it. You're keeping it in place. No, he fucking worships the ground I walk on. He loves me more than he's ever loved anybody else. Of course he wants me because I am amazing and perfect. And everything beautiful. Stop writing old stories because you're reaffirming it. You can't have the new if you keep coming back to the old. And every time you're commenting, I'm this, he probably thinks that, and I'm self-sabotaging, you're replaying the old story, my lovely. Yes, I mean, that was amazing. So it just shows that what you want is still there. It's just you're keeping the door locked. He's right behind this door. Everything you want is right behind the door, but you're sat there going, yeah, but no, I don't know, no. And Spirit is saying, Nila, the key is right there. Look up, look up. Open the door. Everything you want is behind that door. It already exists. You haven't even got to work for it. You just get up and you open the door. Okay, so get up and open the door. Stop putting yourself down, thinking that you're not good enough. It's your movie. And if you can't be the leading lady in your own movie, then you're never going to be a leading lady. Because you'll always be giving your power away. And others will just trample all over you. Start taking your power back. You are a divine spiritual being. You are here to have, be, and do whatever you want because it already exists. Not when you're looking at the floor wallowing with the key right there. See yourself as having it within. As within, so without. We're not looking for anything. 3D is already the old movie. You're not going to see it change. You can't change it. It's already been produced and released. You know, when you're commenting as well, it's like you're having to justify it. It's like I have to keep making myself feel worthy of it. You are worthy and deserving. If you did not have the desire, you would not want it. Okay, if you didn't feel in your heart that he was the one that you keep coming back to, you would have moved on years ago. You'd be married to somebody else. Okay, so yes, in another reality, you are married to somebody else. But what the heart wants, that's your true sat-nav. That is what you truly, truly want. So stop denying it. There's nothing outside of you stopping you having what you want, except the story you're telling yourself. Okay. Kerry, my lovely. KP, what's your question, my lovely? And which deck do you want? Which pile? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was just an energy check, wasn't it? Oh. Okay. For anybody who's listening who hasn't had a reading from me before, everybody who's had a reading is somebody that I've either mentored or been doing readings for a long time. Okay, so I can see why they're still not getting what they want, because they're still in the old story. So Candy, when I do yours, it'll probably be totally different, okay, because I don't know you, I don't remember you if you've had a reading a long time ago or whatever. So don't sit there thinking she's going to rip my head off. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's just that all of these people are people that I've been working with for months or a couple of years. Okay, and they self-sabotage, or they are still in the old story. Okay, they're not in alignment with what they want. So when they get a reading, Spirit is telling them, well, you can't expect what you want because you're keeping the door locked. Okay, or you're still looking at the old script, you're still in the old, so the new can't come in because the old is taking up too much of their time. Okay. Okay, now this Five of Pentacles is different in this deck. Okay, so for you, Kerry, as well. No, I don't remember your name, Candy. Sorry. It's been a long time, yeah. So in this one, Kerry, it's showing him coming back, offering you something, isn't it? Look, here you are. I've left you out in the cold before, but now I'm coming back. So this is good because it's showing me that you're healing. This is not your reading yet, Candy, anyway. So this is showing me, KP, that what you're doing is good. Okay, it's showing me straight away coming back in, wanting to come back in, offering you what you want now. Yeah, because you've been on your mental diet. You've been cutting out those thoughts that weren't serving you. So congratulations. Yeah, again, sort of go with the flow. We're not going to get impatient. Where is it? Hurry up. Why isn't it here? What am I doing wrong or whatever? You're not doing anything wrong. Just go with the flow. It will, when you're in natural alignment with it, that it's a done deal, it's already yours, and you're going about your day, it will come in. Yeah, he's yours. Here we go. He's yours. Yeah, just keep following what your heart's telling you. You know he's yours. I know I'm worthy and deserving of him. I know I'm the prize. Good, good, good. Yes, this is showing me that I can see in your energy you've shifted. Okay, and this is coming through from his as well. I'm coming back in. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay, so watch where your thoughts are. It may be that he's been having arguments with, you know, the other person. Okay, and he's coming in here, coming in offering you love and passionate about you here. But also make sure, I know you're in very good mental diet, okay, that there's no conflicting thoughts. I mean, if you do, just observe them. Nope, I'm already the version of me that has what I want. Yeah, again, him coming in, okay? And here, I'm feeling this is his energy, actually, not yours. That he's like, why do I keep doing this? I know that she's the only one I want. Well, he'll keep doing it because you've sent him off in your... Yeah, definitely. Okay, thinking of you being together here. So it's like that feeling where he is like, why am I bothering being anywhere else? What am I doing? Am I a fucking idiot? Am I stupid? So it's going in there, Kerry. It's going in to his subconscious, into his thoughts through law of thought transmission. I'm head over heels in love with you, and the thought of our bodies entwined drives me crazy. There you go. I told you it was his energy thinking that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's have a couple more of these. Again, I feel this is his energy. Okay, like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? What will she do? What will I say? I've messed her around before, and now there's something. I feel that this is him now. This is really what you've been thinking. This is telling you that he's yours. You've done the work. Just know that it's a done deal. Okay, I feel this is him where he is thinking, what the fuck am I doing? I've let somebody who I love, who's the love of my life, go because I'm being an idiot. Okay, I know, as I said, you know, in your old concept, you were sending him away because you didn't love and respect yourself. Okay, and you had a horrible story going on there. Now you've changed. See how the energy's changed? Yeah, you've got that confidence. You've got that positivity. You are walking with your head held high. You're strong. Well done. Okay, well done. Let's put in some of these. It's like this energy that I'm picking up here, KP, is like with Jess Bess, who comes in here. You know, who, when she first came to me probably maybe 3 years ago, you know, in absolute bits because she was with somebody else, even thought she was married to him. Even thought that she was married to somebody else, okay, with the person she was living with, because they'd had a wedding ceremony. But she changed that outcome. Okay, it ends up that the paperwork had never officially gone through. When she applied for something, the paperwork had never officially gone through, so they were not legally married. She even changed that in her timeline. She's not with him anymore. She's moved out. But guess who's now messaging her? She even came on in the live and said, oh my God, he messaged me again. Okay, her original SP, who she went to high school with. Okay, he went his way in life, she went her way in life, but in her heart, she's always wanted him. So I've helped her to tap in and tune in. And her readings over the last month or so has been, he is missing her like hell. He will contact her. And he did. Okay, twice in the last couple of days. Okay, wanting to know what she's doing in her life, wanting to know what she's up to. And I said, this is the same energy. Okay, he's missing you. He's thinking about you. And look, he will be in touch. And this is the same, Kerry. Okay, so just keep with it. Walk with confidence and faith, knowing it's a done deal, my darling. Okay, do not waver. We're not looking at any other script. We're not looking at any other reality in our catalogue. Okay, we're sticking to the one we want. I want that. That's what I'm having. It's already mine. Thank you very much. Yeah, messaging you. What did I fucking say? He's going to be in touch. Yeah, wanting to be with you again. Okay, wanting to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, changes coming in because you buried the old story. You put an end to the old story and the changes are coming in. Because you put yourself on the pedestal, and your hard work is paying off. Well done. Well done, Kerry. This is the best out of 2 years that I've ever seen your energy, because that last private reading gave you the kick up the bum that you needed. And look at how this energy has changed. Well done. You will get what you want. It's already done. It's already yours. Yeah, there's nothing going on wherever he is with anybody else. Nobody else floats his boat. And that's what we were getting here. What the hell am I doing? Bothering with anybody else. You've done the healing, which was just dropping the old story. And so keep an open mind as to how it's going to come in, okay? And there you are. He will be talking to you. He'll be coming in. Here, let's have one of these. Yeah, just be in that peace, centered in the knowing that he's yours. It's done, okay? No, you haven't had a reading like this before. Out of all the readings you've ever had, it's never been this. This is it. Okay, this is it. Just relax knowing it's a done deal. Even if you decided in the next 5 minutes, you know what, nah, I don't want him. He's still coming in. Okay, he's still coming in. Even if you got somebody else, he doesn't care. He's coming in. And I can't wait to hear your success story. You have to email me when it comes in. Don't worry, you know, we're not looking at time. It's already done within. So even from this reading, if I'd have had this reading, I would be going forward now saying, oh my God, he is desperate to be with me. Okay, he's blowing up my phone. He's knocking at my door. He's begging me to take him back. You should be, my lovely, because you're changing how you were wavering for so long in those doubts. Okay? And how good you feel. I bet you've seen other changes in your life as well, because you've changed. So there must have been other things that are going well in your life, or you're not fazed by them and you can flip the story. So that will give you encouragement as well to keep going. Okay, Stormy, I think you're next, my lovely. Yes, you are. And then Candy, you are after Stormy. How do I... Good. Oh, excuse me. So when you say about you had a dream about SP, dreams come from your subconscious mind. So that means that you've impressed it enough now. Okay, that it's going into your subconscious. So let's just break this down a bit. So which pile do you want, Stormy? Stormy, which pile? Good. Anything you feel drawn to, choose with spirit. It's guiding you to. Ooh, I think we're going to go with these for you. So let's have a quick look at the house first. Okay, let's go with the house first. So what about the things going on with the money and the house? Yeah. Okay, the past, what's gone on in the past, victory and success. Okay, and again, all the stormy water in the background, we're just going to stay focused on what we want, okay? Feeling like the version of you that already has what you want. Yeah, not feeling, yes, it's been a journey. Yes, you're feeling battered and bruised. Okay, but just know it's your story. Okay, no, it's all sorted. I get what I want. I always get what I want. Everything always works out in my favor. It's always a favorable outcome for me that I'm more than happy with. Okay. Yeah, focus on, again, what you want. Okay, the world, looking at what you want here. Not being indecisive. Because, again, Stormy, there's already a reality where you have got approved for a loan, that you have none of this tax business going on. You already are living in your home. Okay, so you focus on that. I already own a home. I am already a homeowner. Okay. Oh, Stormy, you know, are you thinking of buying somewhere? Are you still renting? No, I already own a home. It's amazing. It's gorgeous. It's got lots of land. It's got a studio. It overlooks the sea, whatever you want it to have. Okay. So let's look at SP. I assume SP is still B. And not JW. Whose energy am I connecting in with? Right, okay. Yeah. Coming towards you. Okay, wanting to come in here. You're already connected, remember? Okay, you're already connected in the 4D, 5D, 6D, whatever. Okay, there's already reality where you're already together. So it's coming in. He's picking up on your thoughts. That's why you're also dreaming about him. He's dreaming about you. Your subconscious has been impressed. Yeah, you know, seeing a future with you. You're seeing a future with him. Yeah, changes, major changes going on, coming towards you here. So just carry on being strong. Okay, and he will reveal his love for you. No, if you read a twin flame, A twin flame comes from one soul. It's split. That's why it's your twin, the other half of you. Anyway, again, don't go into labels. If you're going to start going into labels, then use it to your advantage. It's always, remember, nothing has a meaning till you give it a meaning. You don't have to look at what's there on the internet. Okay, remember, all outcomes exist. If I look something up and I start reacting to it, oh, this is what I've read and I don't like that, I change it. No, there is a law in the UK that states that blah, 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 blah. And I stick to that story. And then somehow this new law comes up in the UK that means that it's in alignment. You're creating your reality, nothing outside of you. Don't take on anybody else's beliefs. That's their beliefs. That's their assumptions. That's what they're choosing to write about. Okay? That's why I never argue with anybody. What's the point? They're in there. They see things differently. We can be in the same room looking at the same event and see it different. It's your perception. It's your assumptions. It's your beliefs. Yeah. Please stop overthinking. Okay? That's like Spirit saying, why are you bringing in all these different scenarios? If you want him, he's yours. You don't have to stick a label on him. You don't have to stick a label on he's a twin flame, he's a soulmate, he's my destiny or whatever. Okay? So stop overthinking. It's not helping. Trust in what your heart feels and take a leap of faith. There you go. That's Spirit intervening there. And this is from your SP. Okay? My desire to be with you is so strong. I want you now and nothing can keep me away. I told you he wants to come in here. Okay? Because he loves you. Where else are we? Just bringing one of these. Yes. Focus on, the feelings are real. I always like this card because what you're thinking, he's thinking. What you're feeling, he's feeling. Okay, this is showing me this is true love in this deck. Okay, romantic feelings. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So go within and feel that you're already together. You're not looking for him. You're not waiting for him. Positive thinking, calling in your soulmate. Okay, as you've been saying about that. Your affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Let's have a final card for you here. Yeah, let go of the resistance that you're causing. Okay, it's already done. He's already mine. I don't have to work for it. Every time I think about him, I see him as my husband or my partner. Okay, he's nobody else. He's my partner. He's with me now, or he's on his way. Of course, he's declaring his love to me. He's blowing up my phone, telling me how much he loves me. He's knocking at my door, pleading for me to have him back. Okay? Okay. Ooh, okay. That got rid of him from your reality. Sorry, it's not funny. Um, right, okay. Right here, can sorry, I'm glad you just when it came up, I was like, oh, that got rid of him then. Thing. Yeah, okay. Which ones are you drawn to here, Candy? Yeah. Okay. Right, okay. Right, so the main thing, the main card that they are drawing me to is you are good enough. Okay, you are good enough. Remember, we're all perfect as we are. What's not perfect is the story we tell ourselves. Okay, so remember that you are good enough. You can have, be and do whatever you want. You're a divine being having a human experience. Okay, so in his energy, remember, it's never the 3D version of them, it's their higher self that I connect to, their energy of their higher self. Okay, is saying that yes, he has been hurt and wounded and felt like his heart was broken at the time, but things have moved on from there. Okay, things have moved on. So yeah, over these, I was looking at the 8, but it's only been about 7, isn't it? But never mind, it doesn't matter. It's just showing you that over the years, yes, it hurt at the time, but now he's moved on. Okay, so for you as well, he's asking you to believe. Look at this child, this boy. Where's it coming from? His heart. What your heart wants, you can have. He believes pigs fly. He believes he can fly. Okay, there's 2 hands together in this heart. So believe in your victory and success. Believe that you can have what you want. Remember, it's never about them. They're showing, they are acting the part that you're giving them. So change his part. Okay, there's already a reality where you are together. It's already done. You're not creating anything, you're selecting it. Okay, by rejecting the current 3D. You don't have to keep going into the 3D. So don't see him as walking away from you. See him as coming towards you. Focus on what you want. Okay, you're selecting, this is the future I want. This is the one I'm holding on to. Okay, not letting your thoughts here peck away at you. Yeah, but look what happened. And he probably thinks this, and he probably thinks that. No, okay, come into this energy of seeing it as already done. Okay, he's totally forgiven me. It's always a story. The words that you're saying in your thoughts or out loud is what is going to be your story. Okay, so we're not going to keep closed away from it. Okay, we're not going to let those nasty thoughts come in. So pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention when opposing thoughts come in. Okay, to free yourself from them. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life. You're the operator. It's your personal reality, nobody else's. Everybody's just playing the parts you've given them by what you're thinking. You deserve love. Okay, you are lovable. You are worthy and deserving of love. You are good enough to have who and what you want. Okay, so again, communication is key. So be aware of the inner talk that you're having, what you're saying to others as well. Is it in alignment to what you want? And then expect powerful change. Okay, again, we're not looking, has anything changed yet? We're changing within, as within, so without. Okay, you're blossoming from within. Blossoming, growing. You know that you've blossomed and grown as well, Spirit is saying here. I'm just looking through here if there's anything else that they're coming out with. Yes, it's been they're saying a lot of water has gone under the bridge. Don't focus at the water going under the bridge. Okay, we're not bothered by that. We're looking at where we're firing. What is it I want? Okay, what is going to be me feeling happy? Okay, if we were in commitment, yeah. Yes, probably. Yes, you've definitely grown. Okay, you've definitely grown. A lot's gone under the bridge. Okay, so just free yourself. Okay, it's time to take back control. Those little pesky thoughts that come in, your ego thoughts telling you all the things that you don't want to hear, that's just reminding you of everything that you don't want. So change it. Okay, when I have this, okay, I look at it and I say, right, that's showing me what I don't want, because that's not going to make me happy. So what do I want? As if I'm literally looking through a catalogue. Oh, there's a reality where I already have what I want. So I'm only going to see myself as a version of me that is being treated like that or getting what I want. Already has it. Okay, but let's just pull one of these. I know you are in contact, but it doesn't matter because your thoughts are always creating. A reading is never set in stone. Okay, so I could say in your current energy, yes, there can be a commitment, or not in the current energy you're in because you're keeping it away from you. But in a week's time, you might think, you know what, I don't even care about him anymore. I can't be asked. So you've changed a reading. A reading's never set in stone. Okay, it's never about them anyway. There's already a version of you that already has what you want with him, or doesn't have what you want with him, who's never met him. It's never about, you're never creating anything. Creation's already done. You're selecting what you want. What is it I actually want? Yes, I like this person. I want to be in a relationship with them. So how would I feel if I was in it? It's never about your person. What do you want them to think and feel about you? How do you want them to be showing up in your reality? Okay? Your whole 3D is what you've already manifested. Okay, people hear about it and they think, oh, I can get what I want. But then they react back to 3D. They don't change the script. They keep focusing, oh, this doesn't work. Okay, you've been manifesting since you were little. Your whole life is what you've manifested. So look at all the things you have manifested, good or bad, consciously or unconsciously. Okay, everything in your 3D is just a reflection of what you believe in, what you expect, and what you assume to be true. Here you are. I turned my back on you and what we had. I regret leaving you. I am a complete fool. So this is showing you that he, yes, it did hurt him, but he's moved on from there. He believes in the connection. He believes that something can be there. So you believe in it as well. Okay? No, I don't, my lovely. I don't have that deck. So, my lovely, free yourself. You are good enough. What is it you're firing this arrow at? Okay? What are you firing this arrow at? Because you can have it. What you assume to be true will become your hardened fact. Okay? The story you're telling yourself. I love telling myself stories. Okay? I go to the end. What would I be thinking and feeling if I already had it? So I live in that end as if it's already happened. Okay, I reject anything in 3D that I don't want. No, I don't want that. I'm not accepting that. This is what I'm having. Because there's a reality where I'm already with him. Okay, how do I get there? By tapping in and tuning into that. How would I feel? What would I be hearing him tell me? Okay, what would we be doing together? How would I be feeling? Tapping and tuning into that, okay? Let's just pull in one for that. Should you wait? Wait. Okay, Hangman, wait. Okay. Remember, you don't need to chase. When you go into chaser energy, when you're the one who's always reaching out, then that is chaser energy. That's repelling energy. That's keeping what you want away from you. Okay? When you have shifted your thoughts to, of course, he wants to be with me. Of course he loves me. Or of course he wants to make a go of this. Or of course he wants to be in my life, even if you're taking it slow. Okay? He will have that push to contact you. Okay? Yeah, so we're not blowing up his phone. You're seeing him as the one who's blowing up your phone because he is desperate to be with you. Because you are good enough. Okay, If you think of it like this, a tumbleweed blows all over the place. So when you're in chaser energy, you're just blowing around like tumbleweed. You've got no control because you're needing and wanting and you're trying to force 3D. 3D already has been created. That film is already there. You can't change it. It's done. Okay, so you have to change within. As within, so without. Okay, so when you go within, think of yourself like a flower. A flower has roots. Okay, that flower is attracting the bees with its beautiful, confident, positive flower head. All the bees and the birds and the butterflies are coming to the flower. The flower isn't uprooting and chasing after the bees and the birds. So be confident in the knowing that of course you are good enough. Of course you are lovable and deserve what you want. Okay? Of course he wants to be in my life. He's come back in your life. You know, he's there. So take that as a good sign and work on it. Free yourself and pay attention to the old story that's coming in. This is what I want, and this is the future I'm nabbing. Okay, I'm picking the string to that future. You can let it go at any time. You're the only one with free will. He was going back and forth in meaning. Yeah, just see him as already replying. You know, what text message would you want to see? Can we talk? Can we meet up for a coffee? I'd love to see you. Okay, just be in that as if you're talking to a friend saying, you know, yes, he sent me a message saying he can't wait to meet up or he wants to take me out for a coffee or meet up or whatever, pizza, whatever. Okay, you're writing the script for the characters in your movie. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kick that thing there. But it's all good, okay? It's all good as long as you stay in your victory of having it, in your belief that you can fly, that you can have what you want, okay? You're writing your script. Nobody can turn up in your personal reality doing what they want. They are always following a script, whether it's how you think about people in general, relationships in general, love in general, yourself, okay? So with this one as well, you are good enough. Spirit is saying from what happened in the past, okay, we're not tapping in and tuning into that reality anymore. You are good enough. Okay, if you forgive yourself, then everybody else forgives you because everyone is you pushed out. If you love yourself, everybody else loves you and respects you and values you because you do you. Okay? Hello, Wendy Ann. How are you, my lovely? Yeah, with this card as well. What you want, keep your thoughts in alignment with what your heart desires. Okay, if your heart's desiring what you want, but then your thoughts are over here, they're not in alignment. They're out of sync. And I just saw this could be the one it's worth waiting for. Okay. Addison, my lovely, anything that comes through, please. At least that's my support. Okay, which pile do you want, Addison? And then Iman. Okay, so Addison first. Yeah, I mean, think back to that card with the crow pecking. Yeah, but Candy, you can't have that. You know what's happened before. Nope. Flick it off your shoulder, tell it to shoo. I am already in the reality where I have this. Yes, a lot of people put bookmark, timestamp, so they know where to come back to. Addison, okay. I haven't done this part tonight. Let's go to this one for you. Yes, Wendy Ann, you can. After Wendy Ann's paid, though, Addison, can you close the payments, please? Because I have been on here for over 2 hours. Right, so Addison, this is yours. Excuse me. Do apologize. Right, okay. I know it's a lot more than what you wanted, but Spirit of bringing it out, so. Right, I won't bother doing one of those because I think we got enough. Okay, so what they are saying to you here is pretty good, actually. It's just a little reminder. So I feel from this that they're not asking you to do it, they're telling you that you're already shifting. Okay, so I know you haven't had a reading for a long time, but here you are looking at what you want, seeing yourself together, okay, knowing that he's yours because of the affirming or the scripting or the work that you've been doing. You've been repeating the new story. Okay, so if you have been doing that and you've been really stuck in the new story, then it's showing me that it's working. If you haven't, then they're reminding you that you have to select the outcome that you want, seeing yourself together, he's yours, and then you repeat the new story. You only live and focus on the new story. Okay. Now, there is news coming that might have you start to doubt again. Okay. Yeah, but this news that I hear, or I hear something, oh, now I'm worried, or oh, what if I don't get what I want? But Spirit is saying, no, we don't react to the 3D. That's just old thoughts coming up. Okay. So they're saying, what you want is right behind you. You don't need to panic, starting to look elsewhere or listen to gossip or reacting to it. Nope, I'm rejecting that. That's not in alignment with my new story. Okay, because we are already deeply in love with each other. So you're going to be strong. You're going to have the confidence and the courage. Okay, You're not going to start to get caught up in your emotions again about him and having that hot and cold. No, because you've taken the new script with you and you've closed the door on the old script. You're not going to keep running up the steps and opening the door to the horror movie. You're taking the new script with you. Okay, you're not going to be feeling let down, disappointed, or pinning yourself down with old thoughts. You've moved on from that. You're moving into a cycle where he is coming towards you, giving you love and giving you the emotional security you want, okay, because you're the magician. Okay, we're not just friends, we're working past that story. Thank you. Okay, we are chemistry between us off the charts. Okay, you're attracting to him. Remember, you're the flower that he's coming to. And again, loving yourself, reminding yourself that you are the prize, that you are number one. You're his number one priority. You're first best. You're always chosen. I feel so loved and wanted and chosen and desired by him. He's blowing up my phone, begging me to be with him, living with him, being with him. Okay, so all good. Just a few. There might be something here that comes in, but we're not going to react. We're not going to start doubting and fearing. We're going to carry on your journey. Okay, not reacting to the 3D. We're not looking outside of ourselves. We're staying in the story that he's already mine. We're already together. We're already married. Okay? So well done. Well done. There's a lot of positive in here, my lovely. Keep going. Okay, yeah, and extend your light-hearted energy. Okay, living in that flirty energy within you. That he's already yours. Remember, there's already a timeline where he's already yours. You're not trying to create anything. You're tapping in and tuning into it. So how would I feel? You know, also on Instagram, the Instagram I did today will help as well. Let me pull in a white card for you as well in a minute when I put these away. I know that you still, you know, see him in your 3D, but let me pull in one of those. Yes, well done. Keep going. Don't fear. Don't start doubting yourself, that card is saying. Okay, keep going on your journey. You'll keeping going. Okay, you're not giving up. You're not being thrown off course. Yeah, there you go. What you think, I think. What you feel, I feel. Our hearts are one and our bond is unbreakable. I want to reveal to you how I feel and I'm building up the confidence to tell you. Okay, like I say, he's yours. Don't doubt it. Don't react to anything in 3D. You stay in your conviction, in the knowing that it's already yours. It's already done. Okay, it's already done. It's already mine. I always get everything I want. Everything always works out in my favor. Okay, it's always a favorable outcome for me that I'm more than happy with. Okay, Iman, you are next. And then Wendy Ann. Iman, what's pile do you want, my lovely? Hello, Vinka. How are you? Thank you for all the likes, my lovelies. Two. I'm laughing because I was so engrossed in how this was coming out in his energy, and then when I pulled this card, it was, I'll tell you, right, it's like he's looking at you with this work situation here, like you having fun with the other person. Okay, so he was saying to me energetically, you know, I don't like watching how how you're getting on with this other person. And then this one came out and he went, because I'm yours. I'm your man. It was like he really, it's like it almost hit me in the face, like he was squaring up to you saying, oi, I'm your man. What are you doing having fun with him? I'm yours here. Okay, so just enjoy what you're doing here. Okay, you're creating, you're waving your magic wand, creating what you want. It was just so like in my face, as if he'd literally bumped into my face saying, oi, I'm hers. Don't like what she's doing here. Yes, he's obsessed with you. Totally captivated and smitten with you. In fact, I'm going to pull one of these as well. That was so funny. It made me jump. It was like he was literally there in my face going, oi, tell her I'm hers, not him. Yeah. I'm only attracted to you, and it's my wish to settle down and have a family. Okay, but to settle down with you. So that's quite funny. He's yours. He wants to be yours. So let him in. Okay, let him in. Let's just have one of these. Yeah, again, he's yours. Okay, he's right there. He's right there. So we're not going to look for it. We're not going to keep checking if that version has changed. Just know he's yours. Okay, he's there. He's not playing any games. Okay, he is just showing up how you are portraying him. So have that fun. Okay, even if you're getting on really well with this person, the other work person, okay, just from now on, when you see him there or he's there or you're hearing like, if he's not in on the project firsthand where you're seeing him, okay, then imagine him probing this guy. What's going on with you two then, you know, or how was Iman today? Did you sort anything out? You know, he's obsessed. He's trying to probe him to see what I'm doing, okay? Or if he is physically there, then you know, you have fun with it. Oh my God, he's obsessed with me. He's wanting to be mine. He's only attracted to me. He wants to settle down with me. Okay, he wants to be my forever and always person. Okay, because remember, he's already done. Well, you did have the equivalent in that deck, Addison, with the Emperor saying he's yours. And the other lovely cards as well. So just because it wasn't that one, still the same card, different deck. Yeah, again, communication is key, which means what you are telling yourself is how he's going to show up. He might be asking the other one about you, but also, even if he's not, it's your reality. So see him. Remember, nothing has a meaning till you give it a meaning. So give it the meaning with this energy that he is jealous of the other person. So imagine that he is jealous. What would a jealous person be saying? Hey, you know, what's going on? Or what was she wearing today? Or whatever. You know, it's your story. It's your imagination. Run wild with it. Remember, there are no punishments, limits, guilt, shame. Okay? In your imagination. You can have what you want. It's already there. Have fun with it. Yeah, meditate and contemplate on what you're thinking, okay? Yeah. Bring love into the situation, yes, and hold your vision, okay? Bring loving energy in. So if this was me in this situation, okay, I would be feeling like the cat that's got the cream. I would be sauntering into there knowing that I'm the goddess. And he's totally obsessed with me. Okay, I'm going to go in there holding my head high, having fun as if he's hardly even there, or working with this other guy, having fun and laughing so that he's reporting back to the other one saying, oh my God, you know, she's such fun to be with. She's amazing. She's so intelligent. She's just got everything. She's an amazing woman. Okay, have fun with it. It's your imagination. Bring love into the situation where he is only attracted to me, is obsessed with me, he only wants to be with me. Okay, and hold that vision. Stick to that script. Your hard work is paying off. Okay, believe in the impossible. A new start is coming because you are good enough. Step out of your comfort zone is the one after that. You know, step out of your comfort zone. Embrace it. Have fun. You're waving the magic wand. You can have what you want. Abracadabra. Here he is. Hocus pocus. Here he is. It's always the story you're telling yourself because there's already a reality where you're together. So stop fighting it. Select it. And be in it. But he's definitely yours. He is yours without a shadow of a doubt. Right. Wendy Ann, my lovely. Just see it has already been done. Just go around all day saying, I have everything I want. It's already done. It's already mine. He's already mine. It's already done. He's head over heels in love with me. He's obsessed with me. He's my man. End of. Okay? Nobody has what I have. Sorry, that was me not concentrating. Right, Wendy Ann, this is yours, my lovely. Okay, reminding you, Wendy Ann, that you're the magician. Okay. You're the operant power of your reality. Okay, and your future. Okay, but they are telling me as well that things are looking up as well. You know, things are creative and beneficial for you, for your future as well. I got another woman here. Just want to pull in something more. It's not another woman that he's with. Okay, it's another woman like his mother or somebody that you might be working with here that is being let me just, I'm not sure if they're proud of you or whether their pride is getting in the way of something, but it's telling you to use your follow your intuition here. You know, what is it you want? It's your story. Clarify more about this person. Money. So I feel, have you got a job? We're at his daughter's. Okay. But have you got a job anyway? Temping work. Okay, so this, with the coins as well, this could be emotional security or financial security, and between two paths here. So it's either one of the daughters, if it is a daughter, okay, is either I don't feel it. I do and I don't. So if it's a daughter, I feel that they're accepting you. One of them in particular is accepting you in, but maybe the other one needs a bit of work. Okay, so follow your intuition. Remember, it's your story. How do you want them to be showing up? Also, I feel that there's something with a job here where you'll be offered something here. You might be asked to stay on there. Something might change there, or you'll be offered something. You will get work. So you might be worrying, what if I don't get another temping job? There is something there as well. He's thought, yeah, something there. So I feel it's a bit of both there. Yeah, just be strong, be confident. Okay, have that positivity, confidence. You're running the show. You're deciding what happens. Of course, there's another job waiting for me. Of course, I'm going to get the money. Okay, I've already got the money. I already am accepted. I already do get what I want. Okay, be in that confidence, they're saying here. Yeah, opportunities coming in. So there's something coming in. Okay, it's starting to set me back. So that's good. Yeah. Don't let your old thoughts start trapping you again, pinning you down, trapping you. Okay, just keep focused. Okay, this for me is like affirming. You're affirming one after the other, repeating the new story, working at the new story here. But I do feel that there is something coming in as well, work-wise. Yeah, don't start getting trapped in your own thoughts again. It's your story. You're in control. You're in charge. You're the magician. Yeah, don't listen to anybody else. Don't listen to the lies within your own head. Okay. Yeah. And again, on this journey, as well. You're moving in the right direction, I heard, and that's what I heard when I first got those. Okay, so there is something coming in. Don't start to get caught up in your own thoughts. Whenever I see on Instagram as well that you've seen a lot of my videos, I always know that you're having a little wobble. Okay, so because you're needing that, yeah, work, something, work and money here. Definitely. I don't need to pull one. Well, I will, but I don't think there's nothing coming out about your relationship that's concerning me or anything. I'm not seeing anything about that. So it's all good, remember. This could be the one. You already know that. So there you go. Just reminding you not to falter on that. Good, good, good. And yeah, just be at peace, okay? Be at peace in that, knowing that everything you want is already done and yours. Yeah, it's been manifested to pieces. He's got no chance. He's not going anywhere. But on Instagram, I did another Instagram today that might help you as well to stay focused. Especially with the mirror, the reality mirror, and the realities that already exist. It's already there. Okay. So a little bit just reminding you not to go into old thought patterns, old self-sabotaging or whatever. Okay. Just to keep going. Okay. Yeah. Bury the old. Okay. We don't want that coming back in. Remember, it will never go away because infinity is already there. It's already created. All timelines will still exist even when you move into another one. So it can easily come back in when we go back into old. But you can get rid of it again. Okay. So looks like something is definitely coming in for you. And that you're being accepted within the family, his family again. So that's good. Don't start doubting. Don't start making it about anybody else. Remember, it's your reality. Right then, my lovelies. Thank you all for having readings. Those of you that did. Anybody who was just listening. I know a lot of people were just listening along to this and taking notes and applying it to their own lives and then seeing results. I've quite often had people comment in the comment section saying, in the chat saying, I'm just popping in here to say I've just been listening to your lives and I've taken it on board and I've done it and I've seen a change. Okay, it's the same for everybody. Remember, you're the operant power. There's nobody outside of you controlling your life except you. The story you're telling yourself. So if you're not liking something, it's showing you what you don't want. So what do you want? There's already a reality where you're already doing it. Okay, you're never changing anybody else's reality. You're changing yours, your timeline, your world. Right then, my lovelies, I will leave this with you. Thank you all. Thank you, Addison. Thank you, Nila popping in and Vinka popping in as well. Love you all. Thank you all. Love and light.